Hey everybody, how is life treating you? This is your daily insight on life and love for August 13th, 2020, also being timeless. So wherever you're pulled to in time, let me know what brings you here. Let me know if the reading resonates or if you have questions about booking your own personal reading. The current sale is the coronavirus sale, and that's extended until further notice. But there's always going to be some sort of sale going on, so ask questions. Information's in the description, or find me on any social platform. So, it's general collective, don't force it if it doesn't. Let me just clear the air on that. You get it. I was pulled to kick this off with regular Rider-Waite, but this was at the bottom of the deck. So, as I'm holding the cards, 2 cards just flew out of the Wisdom of the Oracle, so we're going to see what that means in a minute. But this is the basis of this part of the reading. Joy, happy, bliss, idealistic life, not collective idealistic. This is your... I feel like you're kind of writing your own utopia. But, you're going to have to kind of be forceful with it. You're going to kind of have to learn how to, could say be, I don't want to say that. Let's say something nice and sweet like cruel to be kind. Some information's got to come out. The truth has got to come out in this. Everything is in working motion. I know that this is trying to avoid some pitfalls, trying to avoid be seen in an alternative light, but really not looking at that isn't going to help the situation. What you don't want to look at, what you don't want to reveal, what you are terrified of having revealed, more often than not needs to be what is revealed. This is what's setting you free to get you where you want to go. It's causing a lot of tower moments. The thing is, with those tower moments, I know they've been all over the board, absolutely without question. But the thing is, not every tower moment is bad. But the thing also is, just because something is stressful doesn't mean it's a bad stress. It can be a good stress, but it's still stress, which is, can we get a breather from it? Not in this moment, but it will pass. So we have the Chariot. We also have this part of the reading ending with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's feeling frail, fragile, like, can we please stop this? Feeling completely out of sorts. I feel like that is what, this kind of feels like damage control for whatever these 2 cards are. This feels like damage control for this. This, you don't need to overcompensate for the shit that's happened in the past. All this is coming up right now to set you free of whatever the situation is. Now, this could be something as simple as saying, hey, you know, I never really wanted to do this with my life. I'm sorry to let you down. Nah, 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 nah. Or, hey, yeah, whatever this dramatic situation is, I was somehow involved. Yeah. So this, it's going to be uncomfortable to talk about, but it's one of the only thing that's holding you back from this beautiful life that's waiting for you. It's coming up. It's all bottlenecking, and it's going to cause some good and bad tower moments, but these were going to come regardless. To take the edge off of some of it, let's do a little bit of unveiling here. Everything is in divine working order, if you didn't know that already. All the little cranks, they are in synchronicity. And I feel like you've probably been seeing a lot of synchronicities about what's about to be revealed. It's these little hinges that you can't seem to potentially get rid of. I don't know whether you're seeing the same name or the same word, or you're seeing animal symbology. I saw a praying mantis, not very much unlike the ones that I have ever seen before, just when I was feeding the stray cats outside. And it was huge. It was like the size of my palm. That's like 3-4 inches. I'm not good. Anyway, so this is time for you. This was what fell out of the Wisdom of the Oracle when I was holding those cards. So I'm going to read it. It's time for you to do a little bit of reflection. There you go. To see where the faults in your foundation are. What have you been doing to try and cover everything? Where has your dishonesty been? Where have you been lying to yourself even? It can be in any form. Something has been covered up. It doesn't have to be a major thing, but this is making your foundation a little bit crumbly, which we have to rebuild on anyway. So to clean it up, what are you holding off on doing? Whatever you're holding off on doing is what needs to be done. So cut the procrastination, which don't feel like I'm calling you out on your shit. I'm very much calling my own self on the shit too, because I think we all, from one time or another, procrastinate. Let's be real. Some things, it's very jarring. So, fellow procrastinators, or whatever the case may be, let's see where this is going. Let's do this. And again, don't be afraid of the cards that come out or how they lay. Don't be afraid of the general message. If it doesn't resonate, you can seriously let it fall away. But if it resonates and you want to look further into it, because your individual storyline is going to be really in-depth, detailed, and unique for you, go ahead, reach out, ask questions about booking your own personal reading. Hey, if you're new, heads up. If you haven't noticed yet, language gets colorful. We get colorful here. This is going to be fun. And also Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be going live for the weekend reading. And Saturday, I'm going to be going live again for the mid-month. So check it out. I used to go live on Facebook a lot. Kind of stopped doing that, I want to say last year. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing more lives on here. As you can see, I have my ring light and my thingamabob in the back. I think that's actually the technical term for it, the thingamabob. Tell me I'm wrong. All right, Spirit. What is coming up to be healed in this scenario right now for the viewer? Ace of Wands in reverse. Damn. Something is slamming shut in your face. But you want to know what? I think it's good. I think that that's actually really great. But look at what this is. Whatever's slamming shut in your face, good. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. We have the King of Swords that's coming up. We have the Two of Pentacles now upright. Can you dig it? Ooh. Yeah, you're not holding yourself back just because it's uncomfortable. You know that this is going to be a shit show. You know that this is going to be uncomfortable, that you know that this could really hurt somebody. It's not because anyone's malicious with their intentions in this. It couldn't be, it's actually the furthest thing from that. This is about standing in authenticity and truth and trying to move on in life. It's like these little things that are coming up right now have been the last hurrah in what's keeping us in our complacency, our, just general, feels like purgatory. So, you're not holding back. What is this going to heal? If I see mommy or daddy issues, I'm going to, okay, abundance. Ooh. So abundance is coming out, the feeling of, okay, maybe you do deserve better. You do deserve something more compatible. Let's see. A lot of cards are coming out, man. So we have healing, abundance, clean it up. Fine. You can, it's like it's repeating itself. It's kind of nagging us. All right, you want to heal, you want to ascend, you want to move forward, you want to have a better life? Great. Slam this dumbass door shut so, this can go find its better, match, whether it's a person or a situation in life. And, let this slam shut, heal yourself, know that you actually deserve the best. And what I hate about this is, even if you were going to settle, can you imagine the person who is being settled for, or the situation that wasn't getting the best person for the job it was being settled for? If there's passion in a situation or in a relationship, qualifications, those will come through in time. It evolves. But if you are settling and there's somebody who's being settled for, that is the biggest time waster, which is one of the biggest insults, because you don't get time back. You just don't. And it's the biggest lie. Everything deserves a better match. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be on a soapbox with that one, but come on. Truth and time. So, you're cleaning out your closet, baby. We're going to do some dusting. And man, was it dusty in there. Like, I don't think it's been cleaned out in years. There might be some skeletons in there, but you want to know what? They're more along lines of Halloween decorations. So simplify the situation and your life. What's sticking to my leg right now? Blessings are absolutely, without question, coming your way. So, what are the blessings? Great. Let's look at that. Let's do it. Because you want to know what? We're not holding ourselves back. We're not. We're getting our feet wet. We're going to trust our spidey senses. I can dig it. As I'm talking to you. CNN pops up. I'm trying not to read it. Something about a new book. Something about Trump. I know I didn't read it. I caught the word. So if you're wondering, like, what the hell that just was. Not that you saw the notification, but my reaction to it. Okay. And center. All right, what are the blessings? Out with it. All right, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have 7 of Pentacles upright. Something is growing, something is incoming, and it's not cheap. This is going to be one of the most expensive things morally of your life. I mean that in the best way. I'm a huge sap. I really am. This might be involving romantic relationships, and damn, the only thing that would make that better is the 2 of Cups. But if this is a non-romantic relationship, this is, looks like a psychically connected connection. But also, if this is dealing with a life situation, because I am going that route too, this is going to be probably the best position you could put yourself in. This is such a huge blessing that's coming your way. Everything that's real and raw about you is calling for the situation to be filled by you. Wouldn't you know it? That's right, I said it. Oop, too many cards. Yeah, some windfall coming your way. This is going to come up out of nowhere when you least expect it. And I know how much you love hearing people say that. Stop searching. Stop looking for a missing piece. Every piece, without hesitation, of any adequacy, any fulfillment, everything is inside of you. If there's any blocks to it where you feel like you're not whole, then that is what's coming up to be healed. But you are more than prepared. You are more than worthy. You have more than the right tools. And whatever's coming up to be healed, that's going to give you even more tools. When you stop looking, when you put your focus on the best you, the best version of yourself in this life, this is when the gift comes out of nowhere. When you don't need it, when you don't call out for it, this, your greatest uncovering. It's the freaking secret garden. The Queen of Cups, emotional fulfillment, focus, healing, communication, emotional, absolutely divine. So I see 3 angels on this. And what the hell is with the crown now that I'm seeing? It looks kind of like the sun. I'm stretching that too much. I don't want to read it like that. The crown is standing out to me for some reason. I'm trying to decipher what the symbol is on it. I want to say it's the sun, but I also feel like I've tried too hard to decipher it. So I want to get more clarification and not focus on that. But I see 3 angels, the Holy Trinity, mind, body, spirit, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, however you want to see that. This is a very holy thing. It's a hell yes from the universe. That's right. I love it. You know me, I'm a sap. Oh, I know that. You're on your freaking throne. What I love about this throne is she just has it by the water. Not in her castle, not really doing anything. This is just a spare throne that she's just sitting out, watching the water, watching the fish swim by. She found some, treasure along the shoreline. She's like, what the hell is this? This is amazing. Very intricate. Why does it look like it has little crab claws? It's really funny. I love it, and it's funny. So then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This, I feel like, is breaking a lot of ancestral bullshit, ancestral pressure, and disloyalties. It's really cutting out the fake storyline in your life. It's stupid. I feel like it's something that's been ingrained in you ever since you could remember. I have a feeling that it's super taboo what you are trying to accomplish in the eyes of people who are absolutely content with their bullshit story. Then we have the Emperor, this magnificent beast, taking authority and control and finding a new structure. This is actions, grounding work, and having needs and safety and security all met by oneself. And this, it has 2 rams, no, 4 rams. All right, even better. Foundational, stubborn, and toughness. So this, everything that you went through, all that truth that had to come up to the surface, the fact that you have absolutely nothing hidden about you and everything knows your truth, you know your truth, you know who you are. This makes you the most bullheaded, stubborn, well, okay, not bullheaded, ram-headed, stubborn, and tough badass. It's not you just saying no. It's be like, you can try and move me back, but you know what? I'm going to ram right into you, baby. So, where are we going next? It's humid. I hope you like my show tunes. I'm here all week. No, I want Wisdom of the Oracle. We're going to hang out with her for a while. So if you're just chiming in, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I am in New York, and it is a freaking humid day. I woke up at 2 in the morning to this humongous torrential downpour storm outside. I watered my plants, so thanks for that one. But yeah, it's been kind of humid today. Let's see. Woo, to be fair, take the mask off. All right, don't over embellish the situation. You've already done enough. Enough has to be enough in this situation. You've passed the expiration date of when you're supposed to leave. This is one of the reasons why it's like stifling. Just because you fit in, just because you can go along with the storyline doesn't mean that that's home, and it doesn't mean that you belong there. You know damn well what your soul is trying to tell you. Listen, or it's not going to let up. It will seriously get in your face and give you the what's up. Spirit, fate, destiny doesn't give a shit about our earthly fears. They will make you face every single one of them. They'll make you live through them, and then they'll make you look at your old self and be like, well, now what? Do you want to go back to that after you just passed all this? No, fuck that. So this means something is coming together for you, and it's a huge fated event, and what you're doing right now is not even controlling any sort of chaos. You're letting go of all that and let the shards, let the shrapnel, let everything fall where it may. There is loyalty that's coming up, but it has to be in ultimate alignment with your badass emotional self. So this, life is giving you an olive branch. You better take it. You better take this to the new land where you're going, because you're going to be setting up shop there for quite a while. This is healing. It's that thread that connects you to your person, your soul family, your destiny. It's not the red thread. This is the healing thread, the healing of so many things. The red thread more than likely is intertwined in there somewhere. But this fate, everything about this situation, everything about messages coming in, people coming in, crossing, seeing someone's name flash again across the screen, even if it's not from that person, but you're seeing notifications from somebody who has a similar name, you better believe that something is going to be happening with that. So don't push against it. It's seriously just going to get in your face. But I want to leave you with some closing messages on what's on the other side of this. So let's see. I'm getting pulled to Archangel Raphael healing. Stay positive is in the upright position. Sobriety. Some of you may be going through a detox. All right, so it's basically you getting out of any addictive qualities, any addictive behavior that can involve codependency, as always, because an addiction is an addiction. I don't care what it is. Stay positive. Give us your cares. Organic foods. Start to feed your body and your soul so much better. Stop giving it something that is overly processed, overly analyzed, because all that it is doing, and I'm meaning this in a figurative way, also just pay attention what the hell your body's telling you. The more processed or the more analyzing, the more lying to yourself, the bigger the lies that you are continuously tell yourself, the bigger backlash that this is going to cause the internal you. So give us your cares and worries. You have got to stop worrying about every little thing that could go wrong. You're punishing yourself twice. You're punishing yourself because, first off, nothing has happened just yet. And when it does happen, it's going to be different than what you had imagined. So to stay positive, you have got to have faith in the universe that it's not trying to fuck you over. The universe is not trying to do that. You weren't created to be punished. You weren't created because you're bad. Your story is not a story of, it's not a story of, it's not a cautionary tale. There's nothing so wrong with you that you have to spend the rest of your life just completely beating your own ass and being dogged down for it. Stay positive. This is all changing for the better. The truth of the situation is going to rattle you, but it's going to set you free and set you into this new life. You have been a caged bird for far too long, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to see the world with new eyes. This is what it's trying to grant to you. So release, surrender, move forward. It's going to look a lot different for you. So this was the reading for August 13th, 2020, also being timeless. So if it resonates, awesome. Let me know either in the comments or reach out in personal message. If it didn't, either let it fall away, or in any case, you can always ask questions about booking your own personal reading. Like I said, my information is all over the description and on the main page, and you can really find me on any social platform. So definitely do that. Definitely say hello. And again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Also, give me a thumbs up. It'd be cool if you could. If not, I get it. But I hope this finds you well. I'll talk to you all soon. And until next time, stay safe and have fun. Bye for now.